question. If I could go back.
If you could travel back in time.
If I would travel back in time.
If we can turn back time.
What could I have done a year back before this pandemic?
If I could go back a year from now, what would I do?
I was asked the question what I would do if I could go back in time to a year ago. Well, one of the things I would love to do even now is just being able to visit my church members. I think one of the things I've been missing in life in my short time in ministry is just being able to go to my congregation's houses, visit them, pray with them, talk with them what their problems have been, what things I can do to help them. That interaction is what I miss. And pastoral life or ministry life isn't ministry unless we get to be able to see people, talk to people. And I've been able to do that more or less through the phone, through Zoom, through Google Meets, and all these other applications online. But it doesn't beat, face-to-face contact. And so it's something I've been missing. I can't wait to be able to just look at people and go to people's houses, travel to their places, and talk with them even more once things get back to normal. And I hope that wherever you guys are, that you keep your distance and that you stay safe. God bless you. This is Pastor Yohanes. See you.
If I was to change something a year ago, what would it be? Honestly, I don't think I would change anything. Nothing. Why? Because you won't be the person who you are today if it weren't for what has happened before. So, also, another reason is because we never gone through a pandemic in life. When was the last pandemic? It was like 1918, 1920, something a century ago. And because of this pandemic, it's like a learning experience. There's always going to be bad, there's always going to be good, but through the bad, there's always going to be a learning. And at least for all of us young people, for all of us young and old and babies, it's an experience that we will carry on into history. So I don't think you should regret on anything, but I think you should learn on what you have right now. And whatever has happened a year ago, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Alright, that's my answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Skippy Gustilo. I work at a hospital. To those who don't have work, I'm so sorry. But patience, things are getting better. I believe so, it's getting better. That's why I'm not so worried about it anymore. Pero, patience. Hindi!
I would be more of an early bird person. Because a year ago, I wasn't able to manage my time properly. So if I could have done that, siguro mas maayos, mas precise, mas successful. And we all know that time is precious and time is gold. So secondly, I would have saved more in terms of money. So sa panahon ngayon, we're in quarantine, lockdown, na hindi naman natin ina-expect a year ago. So if I should have saved more, siguro ang pinaka-importante, I would be with my kids now. I'll be with my family by now. I could travel back to the Philippines and I wouldn't worry financially. And yan naman ang purpose ko to be with my family, to be with my kids, with savings and all. Because that's the most important thing, kaya ako naging OFW. Yun ang purpose for my kids and family. So thirdly is I should have followed my passion whichever country I am. So, my passion is into sales. I've been to sales for a long time. So, siguro dapat hinanap ko kung saan yung dream job ko, saan yung passion ko, or saan yung passion natin. Kasi dapat lagi nating tatandaan na asan ba yung dream job natin. So, dapat follow natin yun, susundin natin. Kasi, dream nga, diba? So, dapat i-catch mo yun. And, I believe, kapag nahanap natin yung dream job natin, I should have done my best. I should have tried my best and make the most of it. And, syempre, dapat we have a fighting spirit when na-reach na natin or nandun na tayo, nahanap na natin yung dream job natin. Kasi,
so if I would go back, I would go back to the time that me and my best friend actually had a little tampuhan. So yung time na yon, nagtampo siya sa akin because I did something wrong, and I realized it too late, kaya nagtampo siya. So it took about almost a month bago kami nagkaayos, and it affected a lot of people. And ayun, na-realize ko now na I could have acted better. I could have not done the thing that I did. So if I would go back, I would go back to that time kasi I love my best friend, and I actually miss her now kasi although nagkakausap kami in Messenger, but you know, syempre because of the quarantine, we're far away from each other. And ayun, if I would go back, I would go back to that time kasi she's my confidant, and she's the only person that knows me well, and siya lang yung nakakaintindi sa akin. She knows who I am, and I know who she is deep down. So yun yung siguro that would be the time that I would go back a year from now.
If I will travel back in time a year ago, what would I do? I would probably spend time more with my friends, doing the things that we like the most, living the life at its fullest with no regrets at all.
Ang gagawin ko ay mag-save ng enough money kasi if ever man may ganitong sakuna, at least may enough akong fund, meron akong emergency fund, meron akong contingency plan na magiging handa ako sa anumang sakuna na darating.
So, siguro tatlong bagay. Number 1, stronger relationship. Number 2, more communication channels. Number 3, well-up resources. So, number 1, stronger relationship sa family, sa friends, sa workmates, and even sa churchmates. Pero more time face-to-face with them sa conversation natin, Messenger or chat groups, etc. Travel moments with them. Siguro mas maraming time para makapag-travel. Siguro every month pwede ako mag-schedule ng kasama sila. Kasi ngayon, hindi mo pwedeng gawin. Tapos, more memories, no? Pwedeng through fellowship, video fellowship, mga meetups, kasi mga friends, kasi talang yung makita. Number 2 naman, yung communication channels. Siguro last year, alam ko na yung Viber, alam ko na yung WhatsApp. Hindi na ako nag-adjust pa ngayon. Kung naka-build na ako before. Tapos yung mga online platforms like blogging, yan, pwedeng tool ko sana. I could have been influencing more people. Hindi lang, yun, minimaintain ko na lang sana siya during this pandemic. Tapos sa work naman, yung online collaboration, using siguro automation, pati yung mga process na mas madali. Ngayon kasi may live file kami, online lang din eh. Kung dati pa, gawa ko na to, smooth na lang ngayon. Diba? And then lastly, yung more or well-up resources, income streams, nakapag-develop pa, passive income streams while doing my main job. Tapos, nadoble ko sana yung yung monthly savings. Yan. Tapos, insurance sa health. para safe din for me and my family. Yun, siguro yun yung tatlong bagay na pwede kong nagawa a year back para ready ngayong pandemic or kahit walang pandemic lang. Thank you.